Good morning. Welcome. Today we'll be discussing our upcoming workshops. My name is Kaylin Marchand Ankney, and I am the Business Outreach and Marketing Specialist for the Economic Alliance, and I will be conducting this interview. This will be a short discussion about the training opportunities that the Economic Alliance will be hosting on the 5 P's of marketing using AI to develop social media content, smartphone photography, and strategic planning skills. These trainings will be held in our office weekly for the month of April and the last being the beginning of May from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We will allow time for questions at the end and encourage you reach out to the Economic Alliance and our industry expert to find out any more about the topics you are interested in learning more about. Today we will be learning about our upcoming small business workshops, and we are excited to have Roxanne Best, owner of Our Best Life Yoga and Coaching, who will be sharing her wisdom and experience working with small businesses. Welcome, Roxanne. Can you share a little about your background?
Well, my name is Roxanne Best, and I live in Okanagan, Washington. And I have a long history. I'm self-proclaimed recovering do all the things addict. Um, and, and as a business owner, it's not necessarily a good trait to have, but I have a Bachelor of Science in Sports Management with a minor in business, and I have a Associate of Science in Culinary Arts. I am a 500-hour registered yoga instructor and a trainer for stand-up paddleboard yoga. And I have been facilitating workshops and training and education experiences within Indian country, but all over the place, teaching skills to start your business and also creating strategy to be more efficient and effective in operating your business. And I'm super excited to be here and coming to you from Minneapolis, forget where I'm at, and sharing some information about the upcoming workshops that we've got for you.
We're super excited to have Roxanne teach the last 4 of these 5 workshops. Roxanne, do you want to give us an overview of what folks can expect when they come to your workshops?
Yeah, do me a favor. And what's the we're doing? Is that one the photography?
Sorry, say that one more time. You cut out.
Oh, sorry. If you can just tell me which, if you want to list the next one and then I'll talk about it, then the next one, then I'll talk about it.
The next one is the 5 P's of marketing.
Oh, perfect. So the way that we structured the order of the trainings, these workshops, is to be building blocks. So if you are thinking about starting a business or already have a business, this is a great opportunity to get some clarity around what your products are, what are your services, who your market is, and just build that really strong foundation in understanding the basics of your business or your organization or what you're thinking about starting. And it's a great opportunity if you are not in business already to start to get a little bit more of a plan in place so that you get more clarity about what you actually want to do when you do start your is that the photography?
It goes from the 5 P's of marketing to using AI to develop social content.
Social media content. So then I apologize. I don't have my notes in front of me. So so the next one is using AI to create content for your marketing strategy, which is where I'm going to give you the basics and develop an understanding of how we can leverage AI. If you are an entrepreneur and especially if you're a solopreneur, you're running everything on your own, and maybe there isn't a budget to hire someone to do copy or to create the materials that you need in order to do an effective marketing or promotion campaign, or you need to write emails or different things. So what we're going to do in this is I'm going to show you some tools and some different ways that you can leverage artificial intelligence to create marketing strategy, to create documents, and not that the AI will be doing everything for you, but it's how you can do it in an ethical way that feels good for you as you move through your business. And also it will help you save time, which is really valuable when you are a entrepreneur running your business all by yourself.
Mm-hmm. In your workshops, what is one of the most common questions that you hear from individuals who might be thinking about growing their social media platform for their business?
One of the most common questions I get is the question is, where do I start? I don't even know what to do to begin, or a lack of understanding of how to use a platform, or even if they need to start social media. And one of the things I love about this series is it builds a strategy and it builds knowledge. So each workshop we're sprinkling in a little bit of social media and also strategy for using it for your business.
If someone is interested in participating in these workshops, do they need to already have a business, or can they just be interested in growing their knowledge of social media?
If you don't have to be in business. This is a great opportunity to, understand, might want to, just be on a platform and be better at being present on social media. Your goals might not be to be a business owner, but maybe be an influencer. And these are tools that you'll be able to utilize in that aspect. But also, if you're an entrepreneur, you'll be able to leverage all those tools as well.
Since these workshops are geared towards knowledge of digital marketing, do you need to have lots of following already to participate?
No, the whole point of this is to start you from the basics and build yourself up into building a stronger following on your platform and developing an understanding of the value of your followers, and creating that foundational knowledge so that you can build. But if you already have an existing following, you're also going to develop skills to help you be more effective and efficient on social media and digital marketing.
Can you share with us your favorite part of helping small businesses and what has been the hardest?
I'll start with what has been the hardest. I think the hardest is hearing people with amazing ideas and not seeing them have the ability to take their idea and turn it into a reality. That's been the hardest, because I hear tons of amazing ideas and then not knowing the next steps, and then not seeing those ideas manifest or become anything. My favorite about doing the work that I do is that I get to be a part of building that bridge between an idea and making it a reality. So I like to do as much as I can to help break down any barriers that might exist for someone who is thinking about going into business and maybe feeling like, oh, I don't have a degree or I don't have enough knowledge, and understanding that everybody has what they need to be in business. There's just a few things that they might need to learn the vocabulary and learn the processes. But once you learn the processes, then it becomes simple. And my favorite part is getting to be that bridge builder between the idea and then the action and the reality.
Why is it important that people who are thinking about growing their business on social media attend classes like these?
Yeah, one thing about these types of trainings, one, they're no cost. And, me, I have paid a ton of money to gain a lot of this knowledge and experience from people that are in the industries that these webinars are. There's no charge for you. The only cost to you is your time. And if you're like, oh, I already am really good at creating social media content, I don't need to go. You never know. There might be, a little nugget of wisdom that you didn't know before. And you're going to meet you're potentially going to meet other people that might be your customers or that will help build your network. So even if you have the knowledge, because you've done that type of work before, coming to these webinars, these workshops will help not only build your network, but it's also going to potentially give you a little bit of information that maybe you didn't have before, because technology and the online space changes so quickly.
And our final question, can you share with us what are some of the strategies that small businesses should use to ensure that they are successful?
Yeah, business is changing so much over the years and how people are able to conduct business. It used to be if you didn't have a store or you weren't in front of people physically, you couldn't have a business. And now you can have a whole online business and never meet one of your customers, and only never meet them face to face. And so it's important. Okay, I got distracted. So can you repeat part of that question?
What are some of the strategies that small businesses should use to ensure that they are successful?
Staying aware of the trends in your market is one of the most valuable things that you can do in your business. We've all probably heard this at one point or another in our lives. So we've always done it like this. And taking that out of your but can we do it better? So to be successful, we're always looking at opportunities to be more efficient, to cut costs, or not cut costs but reduce costs, and find ways to be a part of our communities and help build the economy in our spaces, in our with our people. So being adaptable.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time being part of our Business 101 interviews with the experts to share this very important information for our local businesses. Is there anything else that you would like to share for our audience?
No, I just hope that you make it to some of the classes in this series. If you don't have to attend all four. It of itself is great information, and I would love to meet you. I would, whether you attend virtually or you're able to attend in person. I encourage everyone who is even interested in one of these topics to attend. And you never know, you might meet your next favorite customer or network with somebody that you might need to hire in the future for your business or to work with.
Awesome. Thank you. Well, I don't see any questions or on our live Zoom, so we will see you for our next training on the 10th. Thank you so much, Roxanne.
Awesome. Thank you. I look forward to it. All right. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.